Hi everyone, welcome to Gomes Tech Talks channel. I'm Dr. Gomati. In this video, we are going to see the difference between Google Bard AI and ChatGPT. We will also try to give some prompt to Google Bard and ChatGPT, and we will explore how this both AI models are responding us back. So first, let us talk about the difference between ChatGPT and Google Bard on the basis of training data. So we all know that these are ML models. Okay, that is these are AI model. How these model are trained based on the data, because since it's an AI or ML model, so it based on it has to be trained, right? So ChatGPT is trained on data set of text and code that is up to 2021, while Bard is trained on a dataset that is constantly being updated with the latest information. This means that Bard has access to more recent research and information, which can be helpful for answering questions and generating content. So we all know that there is chat, and in the last there is GPT. So what is the meaning of this GPT? GPT stands for Generative Pre-trained Transformer. So GPT is the type of language model developed by OpenAI. Okay, so it is based on the transformer architecture, which is deep learning model designed to process sequential data such as natural language. Whereas if you see BART, it has its own feature, that is it is designed on Palm 2. So Palm in the sense PALM. So what is this Palm basically? So Palm is also a pre-training and language model. So P stands for pre training, A stands for and, LM stands for language model. So Palm is a language model developed by OpenAI that focuses on pre-training techniques to improve the performance and capabilities of language model. It aims to enhance the understanding and generation of language through various pre-training objectives. So comparatively, like ChatGPT uses GPT 3.5, okay, whereas Bard is using Palm, which is the newest model. So Palm 2 is significantly larger than GPT 3.5, which means that it can process more information and generate more complex text. Next, we can see in terms of complexity. So, if you talk about complexity, ChatGPT can perform a variety of tasks, including answering questions, generating text, and translating languages. Bard can do all of these things as well as write different kinds of creative content like poems, code, script, musical pieces, email, letters, etc. So, even ChatGPT can write both the poems and code, scripts, and everything. So overall, Bard is more powerful and versatile language model than ChatGPT according to me, and it has many features. I can just show you the features. So here you can see we have Bard. Okay, so I'm just going to click something here. Okay, help me understand if lightning can strike the same place twice. So I'm just giving this. So what is happening? Bard AI is generating the content for me. So what happening? Finally, it has a feature to export this particular text into a Google document. And what is the specialty here? I can easily save it directly. It is saving it in my Google document from where I am accessing ChatGPT. So I'm accessing through my this account, so it will be stored in the Google Docs, which is in the G Drive. Okay, whereas I can even Google it further, and if it is also showing some references if it really needs. But what happens in ChatGPT? Let us just copy this. Okay, so I'm just copying and pasting the same prompt here. Help me to understand if lightning can strike the same place twice. So it is generating some content. Okay, but finally, you cannot copy, you cannot export this, you can copy this. Okay, you can copy and paste it somewhere else wherever you need, but you cannot export it wherever you want. Okay, so what is the part, what happens if you just copy it directly? So sometimes, the formatting will be different, and here it is directly you can upload it. Okay, so that is the only thing, that is the major advantages I could see in the Bard. So let us see some prompts. Let us try to find how the prompts are working here. Okay, so I'm just going to tell Google Bard.ai that it has to act as a computer science professor. So let me just give, so this is the prompt which I can give: act as a computer science professor and explain me research methodologies. Okay, explain me types of research methods. Okay, so I'm just entering this prompt. Let us see how Bard is replying us back. So act as a computer science professor and explain me types of research. So it is showing the types of research here. In computer science, what are the types of research it has and everything. Okay, and I'm going to give the same prompt here: act as a computer science. So it is also showing me the output like experimental research. So we have, okay, experimental, this is what experiments you can do it, observational research, action research, and everything. Great. So it has shown, I think, okay, here are some additional tips for choosing the research. It is adding some tips as well, and here there is no tips, so it is directly giving us. And but in ChatGPT you can see that it is showing 5 different types of research, whereas in ChatGPT it is showing only 4 types of research. So that is the major difference between these two AI model. But probably we cannot only rely on the AI model, because these are AI model where it can get the data exactly from any other sources and reply to us, and it is we have to again recheck. So, and here you can see that it has an option called view other drafts. So what is happening in the view other drafts? If you just click on view other drafts, you can see draft 2, draft 3. So let me click on draft 2 and see what are the draft like combinations are there. It is showing 3, 4, 5, 6 types of research methods. And if I click on draft 3, it is showing 5 types of research methods with an explanation. So great. If we compare in this particular criteria, so it is creating various draft here, like for one question it is creating various drafts, whereas in ChatGPT, one question it is giving us only one set of answers. If you wanted to redefine, you have to give it, like you have to try another prompt to get the answer. So this is the major difference between this chat gpt and the Google Bard. So here you can see if you wanted to add some more into it. So for example, I'm going to ask, right, create mcqs from create mcqs with answer. So I'm just telling create MCQs with answer. Let us see how it is considering, because I haven't specifically mentioned that it has to create MCQ from the one which which is entered. But what it is showing that it is creating MCQ, it's a general MCQ. Okay, let me just try the same thing here. That is create MCQ with answer. It is creating, what is the term used to describe the program, data structure, following search algorithm. Okay, it is creating a different one. So let me just redefine the question. Okay, so create MCQs with answer for the types of research method from on types of research methods. So I'm just entering create MCQs with answer. Let me see what are the MCQs which it has created. So question 1, which of the following is the type of research method? What is the goal of experimental research? What is the difference between a survey and an interview? What is a case study? So it is showing. If I wanted to add more, I need more questions. I need more MCQs. So here you can give, or else you can just go and search on the second draft. Let us see how many questions it has. It has nearly 5 questions, and if we just go and see the third draft, it has nearly 5 questions. Let us see whether the questions are similar, which is not the type of research method, which of the following is the type of experimental method. All these questions are different. So it is having nearly 14 questions, okay, of different answers and everything. Great. So let us just copy and paste it here. Create MCQs with the answer and the types of research methods. Let us see what reply it is giving. Okay, so what research method involves manipulating one or more data? And so it is by default generating how many questions? Let us see. I think it will generate 10 questions. So it is also showing the options as well. So you can see it has generated 8 questions. Even here, I'm going to reframe this question like I need explanation for the answer and for the correct answer and the wrong answer for every questions. Okay, I'm just giving this, and if I press enter, so let us see how it is working. It is generating. I'm also giving it here. I need explanation for the correct answer. Yes, so here it is displaying the correct answer is D. Okay, all the above. This is the experimental research. There is all the above is the correct answer. And the survey, experimental research, survey and interview answer area. So wrong answer A. Only experimental research is a type of research method. This is incorrect. Okay, so it is giving for all the questions, and also you can see the draft, what is for the draft 2, what is the correct question, and for draft 3 as well. Okay, whereas I have asked for the question here. Okay, it again, what happened is what it again considered the previous question, the initial MCQ question which it has generated, like what is the term of the described program not been compiled. So which is the question which it has generated initially, right? Which term, which term is used to describe a program that has not been compiled. So for this question it has generated, not for the research question, but for here you can see it has generated for the research question as well. So this is how you can just do the comparison, which is giving you the, which is understanding the question clearly and giving you the prompt responses over there. And you can also see here that you can give the input through microphone. It's an excellent option here. Let us simply try. Okay, so if I click here, it you have to allow the microphone. Let me just allow microphone. Hi, act as a scientist and tell me what is the proportion for water. Okay, so this is the proportion for water. You can see I can even give the input as through microphone, that is voice, but here I cannot give anything through voice message. So that is the biggest advantages in Google Bard, whereas it is not there in ChatGPT. So hope they'll be improvising ChatGPT as well. I'm not sure whether this option is available in upgrade, like this premium services, but this is not available for the public, of course. So that is also another advantage of Google Bard, whereas that is not an option in ChatGPT. I hope this and this information helps you in better understanding of where and when to use what. So please try both the things, because these two are AI model. You may really like ChatGPT. I like ChatGPT as well as I like Bard, because both are an AI model, and you can get the different scenarios and different answers from these two AI model. So just use the ChatGPT and tell me like what is the difference you found in using while using both the AI model, and which one do you like. In next video we will see few prompts which we can use it for educators, which are used by the educators to get the exact answer from the Bard. Thank you, take care, bye bye.